December 22nd, 1910. My name is Julia Sisko and I'm 10 years old. I live in Athens, Greece with my family. I'm going to America in 2 days on December 24th and meeting up with my grandparents. I am excited to move to America, but I will miss my best friend Abra. I'll be leaving with my brother Sahib, my sister Bahar, my mom Nakia, and my papa Jafar. My family and I are moving to America because my papa will find a better job and for religious freedom. January 23rd, 1910. My family and I are about to start packing for a trip to America tomorrow. Right before we start packing, my mom opens a letter saying that her papu died. My mom starts to cry. Then my sister starts to cry. Then I do too. We sat there for a while, not saying a word. Finally, my papa breaks the silence and says that we've already made a decision to go to America, that we already have our tickets. My mama answers, I guess so, but it won't be the same without my papa there in America. We start to pack, still not talking much. We are only going to pack our most valuable belongings, like one outfit each, 2 blankets, candlesticks, $20.75, and a portrait of my grandparents from my mama's side. It is January 24th, 1910, and I'm saying goodbye to my best friend Abra. In Greek, the way to say goodbye is antio. Abra and I hugged for a couple of minutes, but then it was time to say goodbye. I didn't want to leave her, but I had to if I wanted to go to America. I'm going to a seaport in Athens called Piraeus. The ship is named Themistocles. Is going to take me to Ellis Island. I'm sad because I'm going to be leaving my hometown, but I'm excited to start a new life in America. We are walking to the seaport and it is very dark and cloudy. I can feel the butterflies piling up in my stomach as I walk. We are finally at the seaport and are waiting for the boat to come. As I wait, I think to myself, it might be days till the boat comes. It is February 1st, 1910, and the boat just came. Everyone gets on the boat. I'm so excited I can barely speak. A couple of minutes later, the engine starts. We are going to America. I can't believe that in a couple of months or even weeks, I'd be in America. It is February 14th, 1910, and we are still on the boat to America. We are very cold, even with blankets and candles. I'm very hungry because I don't get much food. I hope that we get to Ellis Island soon. It's March 16th, 1910, and I'm sitting on the boat with a blanket, and all of a sudden, people start running to the other side of the deck. Some people are crying because they see the Statue of Liberty. My family and I run up to see it. My mama starts to cry. I am so happy and relieved when I see it. I couldn't believe that in a couple of minutes, I was going to be in Ellis Island. March 16th, 1910, and I'm at Ellis Island. I see first class getting off the boat. I think to myself, I want to get off this boat so badly. A couple of hours later, we're allowed to get off the smelly, dirty, crowded boat that I've been on for so long. I walk into a crowded room with my family and we wait online to get inspected. When it came to my brother's turn, I got so scared I started to cry. I don't want to be inspected, but that was the only way that I could go to America and be with my family. So I did my inspections. I walk up to a thin, tall man, and he asks how old I am. I say 10. After he asks a couple more questions, he looks in my eye, then drags his finger to lift my eye up. After he examines my eye, he starts to examine my hair. They put a little stick through my hair and wiggle it and weave it through my hair. After they did a lot of other parts, but finally it was done. It was the scariest thing anyone has done to me. When they were done, I almost cried for joy. My whole family is done with the inspections. We walk over with a crowd to a line. At the front of the line, there is a desk. We waited on that line until it was our turn to answer the 29 questions. When it was our turn, my parents started answering questions. I only understood a couple of questions, like, where did you come from? How much money do you have? And where do you plan on going? After we were done answering all the questions, it was time to prepare to leave Ellis Island. First, we went to the money exchange and exchanged our Greek drachma to American dollars. When everything is okay to leave, we continue to make our way out of Ellis Island to take the ferry. We get on the ferry and the ferry takes us to Manhattan. We get off the ferry and we are in Manhattan. It's March 26, 1910, and I live in America. We eventually got an apartment downtown. I like my apartment a lot because it's very cozy, like a little cottage. My papa got a job as a shoemaker, and I think he really likes it. The bad part is he comes home a little late. Also, my siblings and I go to school. I really like school, but I don't know about my brother or sister. A lot of people go to my school. I made one friend so far, but she's not as nice as Opera. My new friend's name is Addison. She is nice, but very funny. My mama sews and stays at our apartment, so I get to see her after school. People not only in my school, but also my town, treat me and my family unfairly. My parents have made some friends in America, but not everyone is friendly. Some people in our building aren't very nice because when we ask them a question, they turn away. I think that they treat us this way because they think we take things away from them and that we are not supposed to because we are immigrants and we didn't grow up there. I want this unfairness to stop, but I'm not sure it ever will. But I don't want to be pessimistic, so I will keep hoping. But other than that, America is great so far.